So one of these days, I promise, I will get a better camera. One of these days, when I decide to not spend all my money on games or whatever, like I will eventually get a better camera. I've been running this camera for almost 5 years now. Freaking hell, man. I think it's time to retire this one. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Side Dragon, welcome. It's gonna take a little bit for people to trickle on in here. But when they do, then we'll, things will be popping. We'll be having some fun. But thank you guys so much for joining early. You guys are the true MVPs. But yeah, we're gonna be finishing Silent Hill tonight. I'm excited. My very first Silent Hill I've ever beaten. That sounds so disappointing to say, to be honest with you. Just because, like, I don't know, man. I've been wanting to buy Silent Hill for my collection for the longest time. And there's been times where I've had the money to do so, but then didn't buy it. And then other times where I'm like, I wish I had the money. And now it's like ridiculously expensive to buy Silent Hill. So it's like freaking hell. One day though, I will have that. I will have all the Silent Hill games from my collection. I will. But until that day comes, we're just gonna have to play it on emulator. And just deal with it, like just sadly. But thank you guys so much for joining today. Hey, Jigsaw, what's up, man? We're gonna get started in just a minute here. I'm just letting people trickle on in while we just chill and talk. Where's my load content? There should be no, it doesn't. There's no start from last. Oh no, that's on PS2 emulator. Never mind. Let's go history right there. Run. Hey, Faris with the dono. Appreciate that, dude. Very much appreciated, man. Thank you. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Where's my... Hold on. I'm missing something here. Where is it? Oh, fuck. I can't remember anything right now. I'm looking for something, and now I can't remember what I'm looking for. God, isn't that a pain in the ass? It's fine. It'll come to me. I don't know what it is that I was looking for, but it'll come to me, whatever it was that I was looking for. Alright, so we're going to get ready to start the game. Yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, your brain just, like... You have something on your mind, and then it just doesn't work. Oh, okay, I know what I was looking for. My alerts. Alright, good. I have them active. Or, don't show up on my screen. What? Okay, hold on. Let me fix that. That was weird. Oh, I know why. Because I was recording some videos. That's why that didn't work. There we go. Retro arc, and where's my chat? There you are. Okay, now it should work. Boom. There we go. Alright, guys. Let's get ready to end this game. And then we can make our way to Silent Hill 2. Everybody's favorite game, which... I mean, I keep hearing it from everybody, right? That Silent Hill 2 is their favorite out of the series. So I personally don't know. I won't know until I get there. Where am I supposed to go? I don't have a place for this map. Okay, so we're just gonna... Okay, can't go that way. Slow CD image read detected. Is it an elevator? I'm being summoned now. Holy crap. Big ass bug on the wall. Oh, I gotta kill that. Not in the game, in real life, there's a big ass bug on the wall. shit. Hold on, I want to pause it. But I don't want to skip the cutscene. God damn it. Oh, don't you dare. Oh my god. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'll be right back. You can. I got it. I got it. Freaking. It wouldn't die. It wouldn't die. You see that? Right there. I got it. Got it. Okay, that got me all like hot. Oh, looks like he threw a yoga flame. Dude, I freaking I sure you can because it was up on the ceiling. So I went sure you can. I hit it, and then it dropped into a box. So then I had to empty out the box, and then like I couldn't find it, and it was hiding in the box. So then I emptied out everything in the box, and I found it, and then like trying to like kill it, and it wouldn't die. Like the damn thing wouldn't die, man. Oh, all right. I'm glad I saw that because the wife would have freaked out. My kids would have freaked out. What? Did this just become first person? Oh no, okay. Birdcage is locked. All right. How do I get that key? Oh, ammo. Whoops. Why does it sound like there's birds? I mean, there's a bird cage there with a key, but it sounds like there's birds in here. Yoga fire. Yoga flame. I'm in the hospital. What do you mean I don't have a map for this place? There's a key in the faucet. But I can't pull it out no matter how much I pull. Can I smack it? No, that won't work. You're holding it the wrong way, dude. Yoga fire. Yoga flame. Now I have that stuck in my head. Stop it. Why did you do that? How you doing, Six of Truth? Dude, you know, I want a new South Park game. Like... What is that laughing? The word Phaleg is carved on the door. Old clock. There is a square hole in the center of the clock. The hands of the clock, it's a key. I can't get to it because of the glass cover. All right. Another save point. All right. Oh. All right. First aid kit. I'll take it. Shotgun shells. Trying to beat Psychonauts 2 before your Game Pass runs out. Oh, nice. Dude, my thing with Game Pass, it's expensive. It's either am I going to use PlayStation Plus or am I using Game Pass? And for me, it's PlayStation Plus. Oh. Oh, my kids are still awake. These little boogers. It's locked. The word Ophiel is carved on the door. Do the $1 thing for this game and 12 minutes. See, that's the thing. I already did the $1 thing. I can't. I don't think I can do it again, right? I thought you could only do that once. Why is there only one desk here? Go home. Okay. Thief. Drop dead. Does this game live up to the hype for you? The screwdriver. Okay. Some pliers. Good. Does it live up to the hype for me? I mean, I like it. You know, it's not that I don't like it. I like the game a lot. Or else I wouldn't keep playing it. But I'm more of a Resident Evil guy. And being a Resident Evil guy, I just prefer Resident Evil. Only once for Game Pass. I've been waiting. No physical for Psychonauts 2 is a crime. Dude, no physical release for a lot of games is a crime. Alright, so birdcage is locked. Okay, hold on. I think I know what to do. I gotta get the key from the pipe first, and then I can get the key from the birdcage, right? So use the pliers. There you go. All right. Dude, I worked on my car today. And like I took out the thermostat. Oh god, it's such a pain in the ass to take out the thermostat of my car. Like every other car that I've ever worked on, thermostat's really easy. It's like right on the top. Maybe I have to move a couple things here and there, but it's like right on the top, easy to take in and out. But oh god, like just my thermostat in my car, I got to take out the strut bar from the top. pop that out. Then I got to remove the air pump. Then I have to remove the battery. I have to remove the belt on the alternator and the water pump. So in order to do that, I got to take the bolts off of the alternator so I can move the alternator down, loosen the belt, move the belt, and then once I have the belt off, then I got to take off the water pump pulley, and then I can take out the thermostat housing. Such a pain. Such a pain. Like I've never had a car where it takes me that long to change a thermostat. Never. Can I not use this key here? Oh, that's the key for Orpheal. Okay, so then that's not the right one. You think Silent Hill 3 will be my favorite? Really? Why do you think that? Like I've said it before, like a lot of people prefer part 2. What's your reasoning why I would prefer part 3? There's a slate. Okay. Oh, what is that? Uh-huh. All right. I think it has to do with the slate, right? The Grim Reapers list. Lydia Finley, Trevor F. White, Albert Lords, Roberta T. Morgan, Edward C. Briggs. Locked. Wait, is this where I was? Move, camera, move. This is where I was. Okay. You think Silent Hill 2 would be my favorite? Pyramid Head is a classic. What is this? 2 0 4 10. Okay. That's 4. Oh, I get it. I get it. That's 8. Six? Yeah. Okay. Yep. I think as a hardcore Resident Evil 3 fan, we'll scratch a few more itches, but I love Resident Evil. But Silent Hill is just in my wheelhouse. Fair enough. Why do you think Resident Evil 3 will scratch, or Resident Evil 3, why do you think Silent Hill 3 will scratch more itches being a Resident Evil 3 fan? This is not a good angle. I need a better angle. All right, locked. Jammed. Jammed. Oh my god, come on. Names engraved on a lithograph, the Grim Reapers list. Yes, the head count is set young and old, lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them, the frenzied uproar, the feast of death. What? Oh, I have to put them in order of young and old. Okay, so Albert should be Albert, Lydia, Edward, Roberta, and Trevor. But how do I figure that here? Albert, Lydia, Edward, Roberta, Trevor. Albert, Lydia, Edward, Roberta, Trevor. Oh, okay. 3 leans more into combat and feels a bit more modern. The team gets better in terms of character control. Okay, that makes sense. So do I just not get a map here? Star of David. There's an amulet of Solomon. That's a Star of David, but okay. Now what? Uh oh. Lisa. She's walking so weird. What? So because she realized she's dead, then now it's kicking into effect and she's dying? Nighthawk, what's up, dude? Can I go check on her now? There's a diary on the floor. Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. You know what I will say though? Resident Evil does a better job with their journal entries and stuff like that than Silent Hill did. From what I'm experiencing, right? Like I'll give like my full thoughts on the game once I'm done, but just for right now, right this second, like the way that the journal entries and everything are done in Resident Evil, so much better than this game. How am I doing tonight? Oh, you missed the excitement. I had to kill a bug. I did a Shoryuken on it. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. Told the doctor I quit. Won't work at that hospital anymore. The room is filled with insects, even with doors and windows shut. They get in to spite me. To the hospital. Feeling bad. Need to throw up, but nothing comes out. Vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. Who talks like that? Need drug. Me. Need drug. Need drug now. Help me. think Resident Evil 1 just blows this game out of the water. No. Again, I'll give my comparisons on it because in a way, it's not fair to compare this to Resident Evil 1, and it's not fair of Resident Evil 1 to compare it to this. In a way. It's weird. It's weird. We'll talk about that when I'm done with the game. I'll give my full what is it? My full thoughts on it, you know? Cuz I got me some thoughts. I got thoughts in my brains. Itchy tasty. Silent Hill, Resident Evil are completely different games. Yes and no. Yes and no. Because this is Konami's attempt at capturing or trying to capture the Resident Evil craze. So yes and no. Like I feel like this one is, it's survival horror just like Resident Evil 1 and 2 are. It's not there to Resident Evil 3 because it's not full on action. Hold on. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I put it on the start or put it here? Or do I use a screwdriver here? No. Oh. Oh, okay. But as I was saying, like, this one is very much survival horror like Resident Evil 1 and 2 are. Now, what happened between Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 is where it started taking the shift from survival horror to action horror. Where you have like this, where it starts survival horror and then it starts shifting into psychological horror, which is where you get part 2 from, right? So like there's a little bit of the psychological horror in this, but it's not enough to that point where you can call it a psychological horror game, where Silent Hill 2 is that psychological horror game. Like, it still has the survival horror groundwork, but it's more so the psychological horror parts. Where Resident Evil it started from the survival horror, and then it changed into action horror, which is then we got Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, which was all action horror. At Resident Evil 6, I don't even consider action horror at that point. It's just action. And then 7 went back to survival horror, and then Village went back to action horror. So then we have Code Veronica, which then went back to... Code Veronica was a weird mix. It was that survival horror with Claire, but then with Chris, it went to action horror. So it was a weird mix between the two when it came to Code Veronica. This was Konami to say, hey, we can make a better survival horror game than you, Capcom. Again, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Because this is a conversation that like I want to have more so once I'm done with the game. Hey, Fareez, thank you for the dono, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Dude, why is it when I'm playing this game... I'm not even joking. When I'm playing this game, my fan starts making weird noises. Hold on. Doesn't do it when I'm playing any other game. Just this one. Okay, so I got the key to which door? Was it this one? Yeah, okay. So they're just not going to give me a map here, right? That's what you're telling me? The game's like, shh, you don't get no map. You don't need a map here. I mean, I really could use a map. All right, I'm kind of stuck there. Come on, I saw another one. Where are you? Okay. Only knife run? Well, I mean, it's just honestly, it's easy to kill them with a knife. Like, just the nurses are easy to kill with a knife. The other enemies, nah. They're a pain to kill with a knife. What is that sound? Crest of Mercury. Ring of Contract. All right. Okay, of course the door is jammed. Silent Hill leans more towards puzzle solving and pure horror. I would not say the original Resident Evil leaned into true horror. Resident Evil is more Friday the 13th and Silent Hill is Jacob's Ladder. No. I think I made the perfect comparison to it yesterday. Resident Evil 1 is Night of the Living Dead, where they're in that cabin in the forest and like and zombies are surrounding them, like that kind of sense of isolation, like you're stuck, you don't have any, you can't go anywhere, right? That's that sense of feeling. Where Resident Evil 2 and 3 became Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead, right? Like that's where those games come into play, where it's like, okay, now it's citywide thing, and now it's like, okay, escape with your life type of deal. That's why I said it went from survival horror, because Resident Evil 1 is survival horror, especially the remake, right? Like remake is definitely even more so survival horror than the first Resident Evil was. But Resident Evil 2 and 3 leaned more towards action. Where Resident Evil 2 was kind of like that in between of action horror and survival horror, and Resident Evil 3 just took it to action horror, because I mean you have a freaking dodge button at that point, Resident Evil 1 tried to be Night of the Living Dead, but it ended up being more like Return of the Living Dead. I mean, I guess I would say Resident Evil 2 is a true step up and what Resident Evil 1 wanted to be. Yes. No, I see even that. No, remake is what Resident Evil 1 wanted to be. That's why remake is so highly not criticized. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's so highly applauded, right? Because remake is what everybody was like, okay, this is Resident Evil. This is what Resident Evil 1 was supposed to be. That's why like a lot of the stuff that was in Resident Evil 1 remake was stuff that was cut out initially. Resident Evil 2 was supposed to be completely different. Like that thing went through so many different development changes. It's crazy. Wait, I'm so lost right now. Hold on. Oh, this is where I came from. Okay. See, this is why I need a map. That was easy enough. I don't know. The thing on his back was still moving. Okay, I unlocked that. Oh. Okay. Well, hold on, hold on. I wasn't ready to go back here yet. God, I want a map so bad. I don't know where I am. I will say I think I like the music in this more than Resident Evil 1. Camera with flash, all right. I can't combine anything, so what am I doing with these items? Edgar, how you doing? Is the hospital before or after booze? Huh? Music and voice acting? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Leagues beyond. I can't see. Oh, there's two. Okay, now they're running at me. That's not even fair. You're gonna run at me, I'm gonna freaking... You know what? Let's take the pipe. Let's go. No, what do you... Oh, I can't... I love how he kicks them. It's so funny. Remake is true work of art. The pacing and true survival horror aspect of one is present in remake. The quality of its presentation finally matched the game's genre defining design in remake as well. Yes, and I think that's a lot to do with why remake is held so high. You know, in regards as far as like Resident Evil games go. Um, you know, because it was remake is what they wanted Resident Evil to become, or what it wanted it to be, like the first game. But because of hardware limitations, they just couldn't do that. Steel plate screwed on the wall. There we go. Resident Evil 1 voice acting sounds like they were doing auditioning tapes. Well, again, it was the first game. There's a key. All right. Electricity's flowing the key. If I get it now, I'll be shocked. All right. So what am I doing here? I don't know what to do here. Okay. I gotta turn off the power, right? That's what you're telling me? So I gotta go to the basement. Is there another door here? No. No. Hold on. Oh man, not having a map is just killing me here. Reason why I love Evil Within 2 is because both design sensibilities of Evil and Hill are fused together to create something special. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why I prefer Evil Within 2, especially over the first one. I didn't really like the first one. The first one of the things that really bothered me about the first Evil Within was the way that the camera was. Now I haven't played it on PS4. I have it on PS4, but I haven't played it on PS4 yet. So my experience with the first Evil Within is on PS3, and on the PS3 it was bad. It was really bad. Running at 30 FPS and the constant camera shake and not being able to what is it? And not being able to change it. It just, oh god, it was so bad. You think the map is in the nurse's room? I don't know where the nurse's room is. Oh crap. I guess that would be the nurse's room now, wouldn't it? I'm gonna get grabbed right now. Okay, hold on. I need room. Anime fan, what's up? Nope, that's definitely not the nurse's room. That's just a room that had a whole bunch of nurses. M Dragon, what's up? Apples to oranges, Silent Hill minimizes the importance of gameplay in favor of highlighting narrative, atmosphere, and exploration. Yes, but here's again, you're getting me talking, man. Okay, so if we're gonna compare this one, we have to compare it to Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. Because this game released after Resident Evil 1 and 2 and released around the same time as Resident Evil 3. So we have to compare it to those 3 games. Now, if we're going to do that, then we compare it to Resident Evil 3 as far as gameplay mechanics go, because Resident Evil 3 would be peak mechanics, right? So like you have the mechanics from Resident Evil 2. Now we have a dodge button. We have the ability to run upstairs without having to push a button to do that, things like that. Like it's a little small quality of life changes that makes the experience a little bit more streamlined, a little bit better. So if we're doing that gameplay mechanic wise, they're both equal in their own sense. I don't like the camera system in this game. I prefer the cameras to be fixed camera angles because I have no control over this camera and it drives me nuts. Right? Like to me, the way that the camera is done in this game takes me out of the experience a little bit. It drives me insane. Right? So that's kind of like one negative towards Silent Hill. But being able to move around and attack at the same time, that's a plus for Silent Hill. That's a negative against Resident Evil. The way that the story is told, I don't like the way that the journal entries are. I don't like the way that, that little things like that are done in this game. There's no way for me to go back and check those notes, right? Like I can't keep them in my inventory. So because I can't do that and I can't go back and read, all like through the entire document or whatever, then it kind of takes it away for me, because then it makes it a little bit hard to follow this story, because then it's not lined up in front of me. Where in Resident Evil, you have the file system, right? So you have the files. You find a file, it gets logged into your file system, and you can go back and you can see all the files in chronological order, and you can piece the story together of what's going on in the area. So to me, that's a positive for Resident Evil. That's a negative on Silent Hill. The voice acting, Silent Hill is so much better than Resident Evil 1, 2, or 3. And that's not to say anything bad about, Paul Hassad or against Allison Court. They did fantastic as Leon and Claire. It's just that overall the voice acting seems so much better in this than in all three of the Resident Evil games. Then we have like music, right? So music's kind of tough because if you're comparing this to the first Resident Evil, this kicks it out of the water. The second Resident Evil, though, has very, very, very good music and atmosphere for the game. Same thing with the third Resident Evil game. They both have very solid soundtracks. But the way that this game does their audio, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Dead Space, where like the audio matches the environment instead of just having background audio, right? Like, does that make sense? Where like if you're in a specific area and there's like a whole bunch of metallic stuff, the sound effects that come through is kind of like machinery, kind of like, industrial kind of sound that's going through it, where Resident Evil is just background music, right? That's what it is, just background music. And then you have like the sound effects that go through, like the dogs howling in the background, the moaning from the zombies in the background and all that stuff. Like it's really just background noise, where the music feels more a part of the world, right? Like that's how the audio feels. And that's why I said like it kind of feels like Dead Space in a way, because like Dead Space is like that. Like the audio in Dead Space is it's part of that world, right? Like all the audio that you hear, there's no music in the background, nothing like that. It's just strictly audio that is coming from the Ishimura and from the necromorphs and everything that's going on around you. And that's what I really like more about Silent Hill than Resident Evil. So audio design and the soundtracks in the background and all that, I'm giving it to Silent Hill over Resident Evil. So it's kind of like they're both good in their own ways, right? Like they definitely both good in their own ways. Not taking that away at all. Playing both Resident Evil and Silent Hill when they're actually released makes them sit very differently. Having played them throughout the years side by side, yeah, well, I only see them comparable in the fact that they share the same genre. It's like comparing Super Metroid to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's much harder for me to put myself in your shoes. I would actually, if I was going to compare to Super Metroid, I wouldn't compare it to Symphony of the Night. I would compare it to, what was that? Was it Bloodlines on the Sega Genesis? Right? It was Bloodlines, right? I would compare it to Bloodlines because of the mechanics and all that is closer to Super Metroid. Where Castlevania Symphony of the Night is nowhere near in comparison to the mechanics from Super Metroid. They're way too far apart. Not even same era. Like I'm comparing same era. That's why I'm comparing it. Like I'm not gonna go and compare this to Code Veronica. I could, because they're very close to each other as far as like when they released. I think Code Veronica was the year after this, but I'm not going to, because Code Veronica has better hardware and all that stuff. Like mechanically speaking, this game's very close to Code Veronica, very close to it. I guess a better comparison, I wouldn't compare this to Resident Evil 4, right? There wouldn't make sense to do that. They don't compare at all when it comes to that. But Symphony of the Night and Super Metroid, you can't do that. But you can do Super Metroid and Castlevania Bloodlines, because again, same era. So that's how I look at it. I think Resident Evil and Silent Hill get a point each for soundtrack. Yeah, but it's different. They do, but I think this game does it better in audio. There would be no Symphony of the Night without Super Metroid. There would be no Metroidvania without these two games. No other Castlevania before Symphony comes close to Metroid. Again, that's why I said, mechanically speaking, and an era, you can compare Super Metroid with Bloodlines. I mean, granted, Bloodlines is still a linear game. It's not an open world exploration. But I think they took a lot of inspiration from Metroid for Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So that's why you can't compare those two. Now, if you were to compare... Okay, if we did a comparison Symphony of the Night and Metroid 2 Samus Returns on the 3DS version, we could probably do that. Like, we could probably do that. Because then that, again, it's kind of similar design. It's hard to explain. It's very hard to explain. Because when you're talking about different generations between games, it makes it more difficult to compare them. Like Dead Space, right? I can compare Dead Space to Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6, but not so much Resident Evil 4. Like, yes and no for Resident Evil 4, but more so 5 and 6 because same era, right? Like, they're both PS3, Xbox 360 era, where Resident Evil 4 is PS2, GameCube era. So it's kind of like I like to be fair and judge in the same era. That's what I'm trying to get at. All right, back to the game. Help me find the map. Okay, somebody help me find the map for this because I'm so lost without a map here. So lost without a freaking map. What you mean about audio matches the environment, put your edges on the senses? Yeah. Where's the elevator? That's not the elevator I need. There's another elevator, though. There it is. Okay, all right. Let's go to the next floor. What? What is this? What? What is this? Looks like an altar. What do they worship? The light to the future. The light illuminating the darkness. Camera? I don't know. I don't know. Go to the first floor. Silent Hill is a lot more confusing. If people got confused with Resident Evil puzzles and where to go, when to use, what they must have struggled greatly with Silent Hill. Maybe. I mean, I'm not really struggling with the puzzles. Yeah, they are a little bit confusing, but I'm not like super struggling. Okay, now we can turn the power off. Or not? We're back here. But for? What's the but? Somebody to say it's for pooping. Check, check, check. I know. I'm letting them build up because that way we can do a yeah.
Because we've already missed 2.
I know. I know. Mike's working now. What's up, Swavy? The puzzles were more PC centric for the time period. They never reached the frustration of point and click adventures though. Like Oregon Trail. All right, sorry, but I don't know what happened with my mic. Sometimes it does that. Check, check, check. Yeah, we're good now. All right. Like I have my game covering OBS. Usually I have OBS on this screen over here, but because the way that the game is set up, like I can have the game and I can have my chat right next to it, so I just have it over there. It makes it easier. Otherwise, I actually I can hold on. I can do this a different way. Let's do this. Let's bring you over there. Let's put you there. Put you there. Right there. And now I can see the chat. All right, we're good. We're good. Only the OGs know about Oregon Trail. Ooh. Ooh. Dying from what was it called? Dysentery? I forgot how to pronounce it. Maybe one day we'll play the Oregon Trail. That is the true survival horror right there. Oregon Trail. More like Lucas Arts, but I'm old enough to go down the Oregon Trail. Yeah. Come on now, I remember Oregon Trail on floppy disk. Oh God. I think Oregon Trail would be like a fun game to play just for the hell of it, man. Honestly, I do. And like have you guys make all the decisions for me. Stupid jam doors everywhere. It's the Jam Dorathon. Come on, man. I've got a Died of Dysentery t-shirt. I hate not having a map. This is driving me insane. Dude, we used to go to the library in school and play Oregon Trail. That was like the thing. I don't know who thought it would be a good idea to subject kids to the Oregon Trail. Like, holy crap. That was like the worst game ever. Like, I say worst game ever in the sense that, like, why would you have kids play this? You know? Like, little kids. I freaking played it in elementary school. You know, that's not a game that, like, elementary school students would play. I'm just running in circles now. Guys, seriously, help me out here. I don't mind backseat gaming or anything like that. Like, I'm all for help. You guys want to help me out? Help me out. The only takes place adventure that you could pawn off as education all the time. Yeah, right. This is the only thing I have. I can't get the other key because it's I can't get the other key because it's got electricity flowing through it. And it's even worse because I don't have a freaking what is it? I don't have a map, man. So like I'm checking all these rooms, but because I don't have a map, I don't know if I'm like going the right way, and I don't know which doors I came through or nothing. I think you missed the map. I don't think you can get in the other one. But the thing is, like, I was just teleported here. I've got to solve the light puzzle in the third world. The third. So I can pick this up, right? Like, I hear the stupid generator. So I got to solve it on the third floor. I haven't played the game in 2 decades. Okay, so what the hell's the solution? I don't understand this. So over here, you have 3 things. The light illuminating the darkness. Okay. I don't know what they want me to do with this. I should have light. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And then this one would be light to the future. Thank you. Wait, these should be on, right? Hold on. Those should... I have to have them all memorized? Ah, oh, crap. Oh, I did that wrong. Did I do that wrong? Oh, okay. Birdcage key. All right. Go back to first floor, turn off the generator, then head back through that door to get the key. But I went through the first floor. I didn't see the generator in the first floor. So plus, cross, and then triangle. Okay, so journals. You're not going to read the journal that's just clearly in front of you? No? Bloody journals that's on the floor? No. All right. So what was the point of this room then? Just the health drink? No. See, look, when I go to the first floor, look, watch, watch. It takes me here. There's no generator. Unless there's like something that I'm not seeing. See, down there is the down here is that classroom. And then when I leave the classroom, I'm on the second floor. Right? So it's just this room right here. See, that's not where I need to be. All right, well, I got that key. Great. I can't see them. All right, handgun bullets. What is that? Jelly beans? You want to open the bag. All right. And there's a key. Playing this at night used to scare the crap out of me. I mean, I used to play horror games at night. I mean, still do. It's nighttime right now. Um, but that was always like the thing. I couldn't play a horror game during the day. It has to be at night. Oh, now I can watch the videotape.
Skin is all charred. Even when I changed the bandages, the blood and pus just started oozing through. Why? What is keeping that child alive? Can't stand it any longer. Won't tell a soul. Promise. Please.
Hmm. I mean, clearly I'm in the hospital, but the map doesn't work. It's an onk. All right. I think Alien Isolation is the only horror game that has recently given me the heat. Alien Isolation bored me. Sticks of Truth, have you played Visage? If you haven't, you should. Okay, this is a safe point. Locked. Of course it is. Ah, okay. So I have 3 of the 5 items. Aratron, okay. I was in here. I was in here. All right, there's the sword. Am I supposed to chain this? Did that do anything? Did I just like save my life? Visage is on PS4. Ah, there's the generator. All right, let's go ahead and save again. Because that way, like, I'm not lost. Yeah, now I can get the key. 38 saves. Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back down this way. Ah, it's annoying. The key was where? Crap, I don't remember where the key was now. No. Great, I have to deal with the freaking ghost children. Plural. Ghost children. Did I just go the wrong way? There we go. Alright, that's the last key. Oh my god. Like, what makes it worse is I cannot see them. And I know that's the point. Great. Oh my god.
These are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear. Not be broken. But the power we could draw now would be great. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the set. We use a magical spell. We
Huh. All right. I've been in this room already. Like I was here before. Disc of Ouroboros. All right. So then that's the last object. So now I go back to that kid's room. I will go ahead and save so we don't have to do this all over again. Yeah, no physical for Visage. But it's worth it though. I've never beaten Visage. I played it a couple times on stream. Visage is very PC demo inspired. Like, very, very much so. I think it's the only one out of all the games that are inspired by PC demo, Visage is the only one that actually captures that essence.
There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the Mother's Womb, containing the power to create life. I could have done it all myself. Mommy?
Yeah, Six of Truth, exactly. Yep, that was one of the Easter eggs in Visage. You know, I just noticed there's no desktop audio. Why don't you guys say anything? Usually you guys tell me, oh yeah, there's no audio playing from the game. You asshats. I just realized that. This entire time, there's been no desktop audio. Or no audio for the game. You know, I rely on you guys way too much.
From pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand.
Freaking an hour and a half, and you guys don't tell me that the game audio is not playing.
When all our sorrows will be washed
when we return to the true paradise. My daughter will be the mother of God.
But you already knew. No! Because it's playing for me. It's not, it wasn't going through OBS.
Quit screwing around. Return things to how they were before.
Kaufman!
Did I ask for this? Nobody uses me. You won't get away with this.
Heather, how you doing?
Your role is over. We don't need you. What do you think you can accomplish by coming here?
My, aren't we getting cocky? Bet you can't see this.
A glove-it-is! I thought I got rid of that!
All I had to do was plant it somewhere for you to find. You all, well, it kept you busy. Ha! You're easy. And there's more where this came from.
Stop it!
For dramatic effect.
Huh? What the?
Gamer Zone, what's up? Sephiroth! 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 Oh, God. Oh, okay. Sephiroth. Dude. Brian, thank you for the raid, man. Oh, I think the electricity, I gotta be standing by that, right? No? Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. I was just kidding. Okay. That didn't work. I'm here thinking that, you know, okay, I can stand next to those things. It's kind of like a lightning rod and yeah, no. That did not work. Silent Hill. My bad on the no sound. It's all good, man. I was just teasing you guys.
Dahlia,
Okay, so I can't really avoid that, can I? I don't know what to do to avoid the lightning. Oh, now it worked? Ah, son of a bitch. Not stopping it. Come on. I'm almost out of health. Have birthed the baby. Head towards the light. Now put the baby in your pocket and run. She's crawled through the floor. Oh, that's bright. Well, I did it. I beat Silent Hill for the first time in my life. It finally happened. The middle schooler in me is satisfied. Like, I feel uplifted. The weight of middle school is finally free. Now I can finally move on to high school and Silent Hill 2. Oh, how long are these? Can I skip this? There's no post-credit scene or anything like that, right? Oh, it's not letting me skip it. Oh, you're a son of a bitch. The game's like, nah, you can't skip this. No, it's not happening. How's the new place treating you? Did you get better in it? Oh god, yeah. I'm streaming at 1080. 1080, 60 FPS, baby. Freaking, I can upload videos in like 2 minutes now. Oh, there is a post-credit scene. Aliens? No aliens. Okay. You were out of high school in 2001? Oh, wait, what? Oh, hello. Wow, wow. I didn't see any of these cutscenes. What is going on right now? That's creepy as shit. I didn't see her. Who's that? I missed so much in this game. Oh, that's Alessa. What is this? What is going on here? Is this like a joke ending? Okay. So I didn't use the I know I missed a bunch of stuff. Like I didn't obviously get a chainsaw. I didn't get like the rock breaker thing. I didn't find the gasoline for it. 6 hours 44 minutes. All right. I got the good ending. Okay. I mean, that means I didn't get the best ending, right? Because there's a best ending. So I got the good ending. Is it okay to save? Yes. Next sphere? What is that? No, I didn't want to start the game over. Okay. All right. Bullet adjust. So we have the extra options now. All right. Well, I mean, I guess we're done with the game, right? I mean, that's it. That's it. So, here, let's have the conversation now. Right? Let's talk about how I feel about finally beating Silent Hill, right? So, I ran out of water. Oh, hold on. Let me take this off before it just drives me crazy here. You know what? Let's close the game. Let's close the game. Just close it. Okay, so how do I feel about this game? I mean, I liked it. There's some things I didn't like. I don't like the camera system. Like I said, I really don't like that. That camera system is just driving me crazy. I like the way that the combat is. And I really, really like the way that I really like the way that the game renders, you know, like hiding it behind the fog. I thought that's pretty ingenious, you know. You skip the trash ones. Oh, the trash games. I mean, I have. Let me see. Let me open up my ISO selector. All right, so I have Fatal Frame 2, 3. What Fatal Frame is this? It just says Fatal. Oh no, that's Fatal Frame. I'm sorry. Silent Hill. We're looking at Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2, 3, 4, and Origins. Those are the ones that I have. Silent Hill. Like the PS3 one, I don't have the PS3 one. Do not play Book of Memories, but that's on the Vita. I don't have that. What emulator do I use for what? The PS2 stuff? PCSX2. That's what I use. So overall, I mean, I really liked it. I did. I feel like if I would have had the game, you know, like when it originally released, I definitely would have had more attachment to it, you know? Like it would have been one of those things where it's like you know how I am with the Resident Evil games, right? Like I constantly play the Resident Evil games. I feel like I'd be in that similar vein, right? Like it would stick with me throughout the years, but because I've never played through all the Silent Hill games. This is the first time I played through the entirety of one. But I mean, I still want to own it for my collection, but goddamn, they're expensive. You're talking about like $120 for the first game, and the second game is like almost $200 now. So I mean, I don't have that kind of money to just throw away, you know? If I did, awesome, but I don't. What else do I have on here? So I have Kuon, Rule of Rose. What was the other game? Fuck, I don't remember the name of the other game that was, Haunting Grounds. I don't have Haunting Grounds either. But it's all good, man. Like, I don't know. Don't hold back. They aren't for everyone. The first game is dated, but the series definitely makes a lane for itself. Nah, it's not that I'm holding back. I just, you know, it's because I don't have that attachment, man. That's what it is. I just don't have the attachment to it because I've never owned any of the Silent Hill games ever. I've never owned a Silent Hill game. So because I've never owned a Silent Hill game, I've never like sat down and played them. Like the first game, I only played like the first hour of it because my friend owned it. I never owned it. You know? So like the Resident Evil games, I've owned the Resident Evil games because because I've owned them, I've constantly played them, and because I've constantly played them, I have an attachment to those games. Same thing with like Final Fantasy, right? Like I've owned the Final Fantasy games, so because I've owned them, I've played them, and I have an attachment to them. I lost that attachment after 12, but then I got the attachment back on 15. And same thing with like a lot of franchises, right? Like that's just how it is. Like you stick to certain franchises because if you own the games, then you play those games over and over again. That's just how it is. Like Persona 3, for example. Like I have an attachment to Persona 3 and the Persona series overall because I've owned Persona 3. You know, Persona 3, 4, 5, 1 and 2 as well. Like, you know, the first game I have it on PSP, and then the second game I have the original PS2 or PS1 version. I'm sorry, and then I have I have Eternal Punishment on PS1, and then Innocent Sin on PSP. We never got Innocent Sin over here, and then Eternal Punishment on the PSP we never got over here either. They're way too expensive to collect now. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not. See, I'm one of those people. Like, I spent $200 on Persona 2. You know, because I needed to have it. I used to have Persona 2 a long time ago, and I actually bought it a long time ago for $50. But I had to sell it because we needed the money, and so because of that, because I had to sell it, I wanted to buy it back. So I bought it back, and I bought it from the retro store that I go to. I bought it for $200, and now if I want to buy it, then it's like a $400 to $500 game if I want to buy it like complete. You know, it's insane how much the prices of these games increase after so many years, you know? Like Persona 1. I would love to own Persona 1, but I don't have the money for it, and it's like a $400 game now. Spent $190 for Lunar 2. Eternal Blue was only missing Independent. Yeah, Lunar 2, I've owned it like 3 times, and I've had to sell it each time. The first Lunar I've owned a bunch of times too, and I've had to sell it, but now like I'm never selling it again. Like I have it and I'm never selling it again. You know, like if you want Lunar 2 Eternal Blue complete with everything, I mean, you'd be lucky if you got it for like less than $200. You'd be really lucky. Like there's one right now on eBay going, it's bidding. Like people are bidding on it for $132. It includes everything. But goddamn, like I don't have the money for that right now. If I did, I'd be bidding on it. I want to see how far it goes. I'm adding that to my watch list. Sorry. We get to talking and I start looking at video games. Do you have N64 Saturn emulators? You can stream N64 games or Resident Evil 2 Saturn version. They do. They do. Here's the thing, right? Like I'm not like my friend Jared. You know, I'm not like him. I'm not gonna go and play every single version of Resident Evil 2. Like I have Resident Evil 2 on PS1. That's what I'm gonna play it on. You know, I'm not like him, where he's like he has an obsession with all the small details in games, and that's fine. That, you know, that's not a bad thing, but that's just not how I am. Like I'm just gonna go and play the game, pixels, like blurry pixels and all. You know, like I just don't care. To me, it's still the same game. I get the same enjoyment out of it. You know. Spent 190 for. I don't know why that posted twice. That's weird. But as far as N64, they're putting N64 on the Switch now. So we can, like, if you have this Nintendo Switch Online, you'll be able to play N64 games. Like they're launching that with Ocarina of Time, Star Fox 64, Mario 64. I still want Ocarina of Time on the Switch, like physical release though. But I'll take what I can get. When they announced that today, I was super excited. Like I screamed. I was like, oh my god. You know, like I was so happy to hear the Ocarina of Time intro music, like the start screen music. Oh god. And I'm hoping that they do upscaling to it and they make it look good for the Switch. I really hope that they do that. Like how Mario 64 looks on the Switch. Like it looks great. Paper Mario's gonna be on the service too. Yeah, I know. Like oh my god, that's gonna open up so many games. Like, prepare yourself to watch me play Nintendo or, you know, N64 games. Prepare yourself, because it's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. They need to add GameCube games on the service one step at a time, man. They just got they just put the N64 on there. They're not gonna do everything like that. Like we still need like Game Boy Advance on there. I think they have some, but I don't think they have like the same service. Like you have to buy the individual Game Boy Advance games. But we still need Game Boy Advance on there. Like one step at a time. I'm happy to have like the N64 stuff. That's what. Like I'm happy for that, because Star Fox 64. Oh god, I love Star Fox 64. I would play the crap out of that. Ocarina of Time. I know my daughter's gonna be happy to play Ocarina of Time. You know, like I hope Quest 64 gets put on there. I really do. I love Quest 64. That was a hard game to play back in the day. You know, there's so many N64 games. I can't wait. I can't wait. And that's gonna be I think they said October. So I'll wait to get my Nintendo Switch Online for you know, back in October. I'll wait till then. Plus, you can play online with people. Yeah, I know. Remember Paper Mario 64 being a very long game. Strategy guide was like a book. Yeah, I remember that too. A lot of those strategy guides were like, I still have some of my old strategy guides. I think they're in this box over here. Like I have my strategy guides for Castlevania 64, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Resident Evil on GameCube. I have the strategy guide for that. Final Fantasy 8. There's some strategy guides that I would love to have, but like you either can't find them or they're expensive. Like Star Ocean 2. I'd love to have the strategy guide for that. Final Fantasy 7, the Versus book. I would love to have that. Final Fantasy Tactics, same thing. Paper Mario Origami King is a short Paper Mario game. Is it? I don't know. Felt long to me. I mean, it wasn't like the longest game I've ever played, but I mean, it did feel kind of long. I don't know. Oh man, I wasn't expecting to finish the game so soon, but now I don't know what to do. You know, we could just chill or whatever. I mean, I don't want to start the second game right now. But I really don't know what to do right now. Like I said, I was not expecting to finish the game so quick. I'm here thinking I got maybe like 2-3 hours left in the game. Nope. Just like an hour and a half. Shit happens all the time though. Strategy guides for Breath of the Wild 3. Or Breath of the Wild 3. I have Xenogears and Breath of Fire 3 strategy guides. Nice. Oh god, I would love to have those. I have Breath of Fire 3 mint condition though. Join me in SWTOR. What is that? Star Wars The Old Republic? Is that what that is? Hey, Ren. Yeah, I finished the game. I just did. Yep. Yup. And I don't know what to do. We're just kind of chilling now. Yeah, oh god, yeah, Sega Genesis. Oh my god, you have no idea how happy I am with that. And it all depends on what games they add to the Sega Genesis too, like the online. Oh, I want the Phantasy Star games. I need the Phantasy Star games on there. Like, you don't know, if you never played Phantasy Star before, you don't know. You don't know the massive difficulty that is Phantasy Star 2. Okay, Phantasy Star 2 was the largest Sega Genesis game ever. Like, and when I say largest, I mean like the file size. It's the largest file size in any Sega Genesis game. Oh my god, I loved Phantasy Star 2 and 4. 3 was okay, but 2 and 4, oh, Phantasy Star 4 is gonna be on there. I mean, look, I have Phantasy Star 4. Well, I mean, I don't have it. Like, I have it on emulator, right? Like, I can pop in Phantasy Star 4 right now. Phantasy Star 4 is my favorite one, though. I love that one. The only issue I have with Phantasy Star 4 is that it's a short game. Outside of that, though, I love the game. If it wasn't so short, then, you know, I'd be solid on it. But it's a short game. Physically, though, I have Phantasy Star 3. Where are you? I have it sitting over there. You can't see it, but I have it sitting over there. The character in Phantasy Star 3 moves so damn slow. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of issues with Phantasy Star 3. Like, it was in first person, and it was weird. It was a weird deviation from Phantasy Star 2. And then Phantasy Star 4, I love the style that they did with Phantasy Star 4, because Phantasy Star 4 went, it went to like a, kind of like a comic book manga style of storytelling, and I loved it. It was so well polished. Compared to Phantasy Star 2 and 3, Phantasy Star 4 was so freaking polished. It was a beautiful game to play. Like, the colors popped out. Like, it was just, everything about it was so damn good. And I loved it. Like, I remember renting it from Blockbuster. I've never owned Phantasy Star 4, by the way. But I remember renting it like crazy from Blockbuster. And, yeah, I mean, it was just one of those games that, like, you wanted to play it. You know? It is not a $400 game now. Bullshit. Bullshit, Phantasy Star 4 is a $400 game. No, it's not. What the fuck? Oh, you're a piece of shit. I would have loved to have owned that in my freaking collection, but goddamn, bro. I'm not paying $400 for freaking Phantasy Star 4. As much as I love the game, I'm not doing it. It's not gonna happen. Not even gonna pay $200. Fuck off. I'll buy a loose cartridge in that case. Screw you. Hell no. I could have bought, if that's the case, I could have bought Phantasy Star 4 a couple years ago for $60. Or like last year. Hey, Superboo, what's up? Sega Genesis games have been going up quite a lot lately. Sucks. Sucks. Howdy, by the way. What's up? Dude, there's some games that I used to have that just like got so expensive over time. And I don't know where these games went. Like I had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Hyperstone Heist. And that game just like freaking skyrocketed in price, man. Phantasy Star 4, let's see. I'm trying to like find like the cheapest price for the damn game, but oh, expensive, man. That's all right. I can buy a what is it? Sega Genesis Mini, and it's on there. I think, right? Sega Genesis Mini has Phantasy Star on it, right? Let me see. Sega Genesis. Sega Genesis game mini games list. Let's see. All 42 games on there. You couldn't put them in alphabetical order? You're a little bitch. Only Phantasy Star 4 is on the mini? Can you mod the mini? I'm sure you can mod the mini. I'm sure you can mod the mini and add games on there, right? I'm pretty sure you can do it. Yeah, you can mod it. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, like, you mod it and just add all your games on there. Like, all the games that you want. But is it difficult to mod it? Like, do you need certain things in order to do it? I'd have to watch videos on it. Either way, I mean, I can just play it on my PC. It's not a big deal. You know? Like, it's not a big deal. Like, I can sit here and I can download right now. Here, you know what? I'm actually gonna go to the site that I get my games from. Just do it. Why not? Let's see. There you go. I'm just gonna do it while I'm on stream. I mean, it's not like it takes any time because they're like the freaking games are small in comparison to like games these days, right? Seen someone with a whole US library on one. Jesus Christ! You even played Genesis games on my SNES Classic. Nice. Oh, you know what? Here's something we can do. Suggest old school games for me to add into my library here. Okay, that's what we can do. So let's start with Sega Genesis, right? So we're gonna just since we're talking about Sega Genesis. So clearly the Phantasy Star games are going in there just because like we've been talking about them right now, right? So we're gonna go and be like, okay, Phantasy Star games, boom, that's easy. That's not a big deal. We're doing that. But and the obvious Sonic games, right? Like that's a given, right? So we're gonna put Sonic games in there. All right, those are gone. Those are already done. I already added those games. Okay, so Sonic games, Phantasy Star. What else? Like what will we add? Vector Man. Vector Man's like a solid one. Morrow, what's up, Morrow? So let's see, Sonic. Ooh, Sonic 3D Blast. I haven't played that in forever. Oh, there's the Spider-Man games like Maximum Carnage and Lethal Protector. Lethal Protector. I forgot about that. Oh wait, wasn't Lethal Protector? I think that was a different. I can't remember where Lethal Protector was. God, the Sonic games. TMNT? Which one though? Well, I mean, there's the Hyperstone Heist. I mean, that's what. Yeah, you can do that one. God, Sonic 3D Blast is. That's a game I have not played in forever. Tournament Fighters. Oh my god. That is... Now you're getting like real old school. Tournament Fighters? Oh, Sonic Spinball. I used to play the crap out of Sonic Spinball. Tournament Fighters. That's a good one. That is a good one. My cousins used to have Tournament Fighters, but they had it on the Super Nintendo. I think it ran better on the Super Nintendo, to be honest with you. Gunstar Heroes is really good if you like 2D running gun games like Contra. I think Contra is like the most that I would. Streets of Rage. Oh god, yes. Streets of Rage. I used to play the crap out of that too. Oh, Streets of Rage. Hold on. Maximum Carnage. Oh, I love that game. Streets of Rage 4, but that's the new one, isn't it? If I remember correctly, that was the new one. Oh, yeah, I didn't know this. Streets of Rage was called Bare Knuckle. Like, originally, I guess. Yeah, 2020. Yeah. They made a remake of Streets of Rage? Did they really? No, it's not a remake. It's just part 4. It's a new one. Cold Fear on the PS2. Nah, Street Fighter. If I'm gonna play Street Fighter, then I'm gonna play one of the new Street Fighters. Nah, I'm not gonna play Street Fighter. I was never big on Street Fighter, to be honest with you. Shining Force. Ooh, that's a good one. Shining Force was a good one. They were all on. Oh, well, there was part 1 and 2, and I think a third one, right? There were 3 Shining Force on the Genesis. Shining Force 1 and 2. And then... No. There was only 3. There was only 2. The other one was Shining in the Darkness. No, that's not a Shining Force game. There were 2. The third one was later, right? Shinobi. See, I never really got into the Shinobi games. Not that they were bad, I just never got into them. Oh, Venom, Spider-Man, Separation Anxiety. That was a good one. I had fun playing that one. Oh, I gotta get the Vector Man games. Third one's on Saturn? Was it? Okay. And then you had Shining Tears was on PS2. Which was weird, but I think that was the time that, like, Sega just called it quits. I don't think, like, what other games. Sega, the Genesis had a lot of good games, but it didn't have, like, a lot of, like, a whole bunch of RPGs. Oh, Ristar. Oh, you guys remember Ristar? I wish they would make another one. I loved Ristar. God, I wish they would make another Ristar game. Like, bring back all these old school games, you know? Shining Force Neo was on the well, there's Shining Force Neo, there's Shining Force EXA, and there's Shining Tears. There were 3 Shining games on the PS2. I have 2 of them. I have Shining Tears and Shining Force Neo. I need to get Shining Force EXA. I had it, but then I had to sell it. And now I think it's expensive as shit. EXA was the best one. Let me see. Yeah, it's like a $45 to $75 game. Depending, like, you know, the condition of the game. Yeah, some people want like $150, $180 for it. I mean, I could pay $75 for it. I'd be okay with that. That's still pushing it though, but I mean, I'd be able to live with myself paying, you know, $75 for that game. Mega Man: The Wily Wars? Nah. There's a Game Gear Shining Force game and Sega CD2. Was there really? I don't remember a Game Gear Shining Force game. Wonder Boy in the Monster World. Was it called Wonder Boy or was it, it was Wonder Boy, okay. That one was like, oh, what was it? It was kind of like Alex Kidd, right? Similar to it? Or am I thinking of something else? I might be thinking of a different game. God, as far as platformers goes, though, like, Ristar was definitely a good one. Oh! Earthworm Jim! Earthworm Jim. That was another one. Here's the thing. Okay, here's a question for you guys. Would you personally, would you rather play Earthworm Jim on Genesis or would you rather play it on Super Nintendo? Because I think it came out on Super Nintendo too. You'd rather play it on Genesis? Rocket Knight? I don't know Rocket Knight. Dude, Earthworm Jim. Plasma! Oh, that just gets my freaking, like, nostalgia rockets going. Echo the Dolphin. I never got into Echo the Dolphin personally. Golden Axe. I don't think I could play Golden Axe these days though. Like I'm looking at like all the different games. I don't think I can play Golden Axe these days. I don't think I have the patience for it. Not like I used to. Like I used to love playing Golden Axe in the arcade. That was the thing. That was the jam. Freaking playing that in the arcade. Shining Force Sword of Hajia is the one we got in the US for the Game Gear, but there was another one I think that never got released over here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That is a good question. Oh god, NBA Jam. You guys remember that? Maybe you don't. I don't know. NBA Jam was my jam. That thing was great. Oh, Quackshot starring Donald Duck was a good one too. Those Disney games were on point back then, man. Like, they were really on point. Oh, Comic Zone. Oh, God. Comic Zone was easily one of the hardest games ever. Like, I could not ever beat Comic Zone. That was like beyond my capabilities of playing a freaking game. Freaking Comic Zone. Oh my god. I honestly don't know anybody who has beaten Comic Zone. Castlevania Bloodlines. We were talking about that too during the stream. What else we got? Let's see. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I mean, I'd rather play Mortal Kombat Trilogy though. I mean, I think we're good on Sega Genesis games though. East 3. I don't know if I can play that though. I don't know. Ah, East 3, man. What's the name of the song? Oh, this is the save room music from the first Resident Evil game. Dude, Mickey Castle of Illusion. Oh god, yes. On point. On point. By the way, Warhammer 4000. I don't play Warhammer. Bro, those Mickey games. What was it? It was Castle of Illusion. What was the other one? Well, was it called Mickey's Castle of Illusion or was it called Disney's? Hold on. See, I'm not finding it. Oh, Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. But what was the other one? Michael Jackson Moonwalker. Oh god, I used to play the crap out of that too. My friend used to have that one. Used to go to his house all the time when we would play it. I think we're good on Sega Genesis. We can move on. Hold on. I gotta fill up my Super Nintendo library, so let's do that. Where are you? I thought I had Super Nintendo games in here. I guess I was wrong. Oh, it was on my hard drive that crashed. Alright, so Super Nintendo. Alright, let's fill up my SNES library. Let's do that. I mean, straight out the gate, Super Mario RPG's got to be in my library. Like, gotta happen. Disney Aladdin? No, 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 no. Listen, Aladdin on Sega Genesis, or it doesn't, like, we're not doing it. The Super Nintendo Aladdin sucked. Where are you? There you are, Super Mario RPG. Super Metroid. I've been having a craving to play, or craving, I don't think that's the right word for it, but a desire to play Super Metroid lately. Can't remember the name of the second one that has Donald Duck in it. Well, there's Quackshot, which is a Donald Duck game. I don't know if you remember that one, but that was a good one. It was a really good one. Ooh, here's a game. The Seventh Saga. You guys ever play that one on Super Nintendo? I don't know what it is about that game. I have like a massive obsession with the Seventh Saga. No, see, no Mega Man games, because I have all the Mega Man games on PS4. So no Mega Man games. Like, I have the Mega Man X collection. No, I don't. That's the better version to play it. So I'm not gonna touch that. F-Zero, nah. F-Zero doesn't really play. Like, it's weird to play F-Zero now. Like, I'm so used to like fast. Fast-paced racers. I couldn't think of the word. So used to fast-paced racers that playing like F-Zero is just meh. Star Fox. So that's a weird game to play now. Like these days, it's really not good. Breath of Fire. Was the first one on? Part 1 and 2 were on Super Nintendo. The first Breath of Fire game was a Squaresoft game. What? Was it really? I didn't know that. Interesting. Better off waiting for Star Fox 64 on the Switch? Yeah. Beyond Oasis? I don't know that one. Breath of Fire 2. Breath of Fire 1 was translated and published in America by Squaresoft. Capcom still developed the game. Ah, fair enough. Track and Field was an NES game, yes. Yes, it was. Trapped in Time. Turtles in Time? Turtles in Time's a good one. Didn't they remade Turtles in Time, didn't they? I'd rather just get the remake of it. Although, I mean, there's some, you know, nostalgia factors going to the original. But if they remade it, I mean, I just get the remake if I'm gonna play it. The Death and Return of Superman. Probably like the only good Superman game ever. I forgot they put Doom on the SNES. Oh Oh god, the Dragon Ball Z games. Oh god. I forgot about these. Oh, you guys remember the Dragon Ball Z games? Oh, they were so cringe. They were so cringe. Legend of the Super Saiyan. That was the card game. Oof. Ranma 1.5. I didn't know there was a Ranma 1.5 game on SNES. You know what? I'm gonna hold on. For purposes like nostalgic purposes, I need to load this game up. Hold on. So read me text. Let me see. English fonts, 95% of dialogue translated. So they didn't even translate everything yet. Damn, this game's been out forever. You didn't translate everything? Hold on. Let me see. Maybe there's a better translation one. This is the same one, isn't it? Translated from the French patch. Okay. Screw it. I want to see this. Hold on. Let me open up RetroArch. Hold on. We're gonna have some fun here. I gotta freaking put the SNES core on here. Download a core. Nintendo. Where are you? Oh god, which was the SNES emulator that I used to use? This one. Alright, so load content. I gotta do this. You know I gotta do this. Oh my god. The Saiyan Raditz arrives suddenly. He introduces himself as Goku's older brother and tries to get Goku to join forces with him and destroy the planet. Oh my god. I used to play this all the freaking time. And then there's like there's a secret ending to this too. And like you can keep if you can keep everybody alive during the Saiyan saga, then they're gonna join you on Namek and stuff. Like, oh my god. I never understood this though, like the way that this worked. Never understood this. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. Hold on. We're gonna stop. 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 Oh my god. This fan translated version of Tales of Fantasia on SNES and PS1. Why would I do that? They have or they re-released Fantasia on Game Boy Advance. Like they did a port of Tales of Fantasia, like a legit port that's fully translated and everything, like it's an official release. So why would I do that if there's already one? Oh my god, that was just, I don't know, like all kinds of cringe all wrapped into one. PS1 version is great. The Game Boy Advance one's not bad either, though. The old Dragon Quest games. See, normally I would say the Final Fantasy games, but they re-released all the Final Fantasy games. I don't know, now that I'm looking through like the Super Nintendo games, there weren't really like, for me, there weren't really a whole bunch of Super Nintendo games that like I would say were like must-haves, you know? Like yeah, there were a lot of good ones. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Chrono Trigger. Why would I get Chrono Triggers on the PS1? You know how many times they've re-released Chrono Trigger? Jesus. There's so many different re-releases of Chrono Trigger. It's ridiculous. Let's see here. Kirby. There's the Kirby games. Link to the Past. That's a must. That's a what are you doing? Why don't you have me in your library kind of game. Illusion of Gaia, Soul Blazer. I don't know those games. Freaking AC kicked on. It's freezing again. Yeah, I don't know what else Super Nintendo that like. Like maybe one day we'll have like just like a chill kind of like throwback day, you know? I mean almost every day is a throwback day, but you get what I'm saying. Super Castlevania 4. Oh god, yeah. You remember the Simpsons games? Like Bart's Nightmare and VR or whatever it was called. I don't remember what it was called. Virtual Bart. That's what it was. Virtual Bart. God, that's right. They put like super in front of everything. Where are you? There you are. Castlevania Dracula X, but that was on the Sega Genesis, wasn't it? Or was that on here, on Super Nintendo? Oh, it was on Super Nintendo. But Dracula X, that's not the same as Super Castlevania, isn't it? That was Bloodlines on the Genesis? Oh, okay. Yeah, see, if I go to Game Boy Advance, there's Tales of Fantasia on there. Yeah, Tales of Fantasia. I think I have it in my list here. Oh, I don't. Why don't I have that? What's wrong with me? How can I not have Tales of Fantasia? Oh, I know. Freaking... I keep thinking like my old hard drive crashed and I lost all my games. I think we're good for games right now. We'll be here all night. Dracula X is an alternate version of Raw No Blood. Oh, you know what? I guess let me show you guys. After I go to the bathroom. Hold on. I'll be right back. It's the new PC case. Look at this beast. I mean, it's just the case, but yeah. And it's tempered glass in the front. But I can't wait to like put this all together. I just need the motherboard now. I have everything else. I just need the motherboard, which should be here tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let me see here. Ronnie, what's up? Let's see. So, motherboard. Nope, Tuesday. Got delayed till Tuesday. Damn it. I was hoping to be here tomorrow. That's alright. Delayed till Tuesday. That's fine. But I just need the motherboard. Have the computer, like, right here. Ronnie, how did your stream go, man? There it is. So pretty. And I didn't have to buy fans. Like, it came with fans and everything. Good to go. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to put this together. Wait, man. You don't know. Like, I love my PC, but I can't wait to take it apart. Build this one, rebuild that one. Oh, man. And I know it's just a case. I know. But right here, I got the NVMe hard drive. I got my extra RAM that I'm going to put in there. Extra hard drive right here. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. And it's about the same size as my current desktop too, so it's just gonna sit it's gonna sit nice. Is that a fractal design? No. It's Thermaltake. Yeah, it's Thermaltake. That's Thermaltake, and then the PC that I currently have, the case is a Cooler Master. But here's what I like about the Thermaltake. It has more vents or ventilation to allow airflow. Like the Cooler Master that I have, it's nice, it's fine, but I find myself just leaving the case open. So the Thermaltake has vents on the top, so I can put a radiator on the top, where the Cooler Master doesn't. I can't do a top-mounted radiator or anything like that on that. So like, basically on my current case, there's no room at all for radiator mounting on the current case that I have, or the PC I'm running right now, where on this one it has room for mounting radiators. You ate your online class? Why would you eat your online class? I went pretty well. I had about 10 viewers on average on my Twitch channel. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Get it, Ronnie. All right, it's Jesus Christ. It's early. It's 12:20. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I want everybody to jump on Twitch. Jump on Twitch. I'm gonna ask you guys what you want me to play. You have two choices. We can play Tales of Arise, or we can play Persona 3. You guys decide right now. Okay? You got a cheap ass deal for Fractal Case 3 fans, a lot of fans. How much? So this case was $70. It came with 4 fans, so 3 in the front, 1 in the back. All RGB fans. It's a tempered glass on the front, and tons of vents, so I can mount radiators and stuff like that. I was thinking about going like a server tower, but then I was like, nah, it's alright. I got 1 vote from Anime Fan. Oh, guys, did you see this too? Not sponsored. Freaking Pepsi released a black cherry. This thing is good. I mean, for me, it's good. My wife says it tastes like medicine, but I like it. I like it, and that's what matters. But yeah, so like I said, we got choices: Persona 3 or Tales of Arise. Probably same game with 4 fans. The other game, Tales of Arise. It's freaking cold, man. Oh, Skell, did you figure out help me? Oh, how to make the video into 4K? Ooh, Nighthawk wants Persona 3 too. So we got 2 for Persona 3. I wish YouTube gave me the option to do what do you call it? Polls. I still don't have the option. Oh, I do have polls. They finally gave me polls. Oh, they gave me polls. Oh my god, they gave me polls. Did it work? I can't tell if it worked. You guys need to tell me if it worked. I was about to ask that. I know a lot of others have polls now. Yeah, well, dude, I didn't have polls for a good while, right? Like, they announced polls, and I'm like, I don't have polls? They're like, oh, yeah, polls are going to be available for everybody. I think it was like 10,000 subscribers are up. And I'm like, I don't have polls. Give me polls. You voted? Keep it going. Go vote, 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 vote. It's there for you guys. You vote. Persona 3 is winning. Because we're going to move this over to Twitch. Like, I'm going to end the stream, restart it over on Twitch. Ooh, most people are saying Persona 3. Very interesting. I guess we're going with Persona 3. I don't have a problem with that. I love Persona 3. Abso-freaking-lutely. Considering how I want to beat it again anyway, so that kind of works. Alright guys, hop on over to Twitch. We're going to play some Persona 3. At least for, a couple hours or so. Everybody, thank you so much for joining on YouTube and experiencing the end of Silent Hill with me. We will tackle Silent Hill 2 probably starting Monday. Monday. Do I have anything on Monday? I think Monday we'll start Silent Hill 2. Unless I'm forgetting about something that I should be doing on Monday instead. If there is, it'll come to me. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I will see you guys over on Twitch. So hop on over there. I'll be there very, very shortly. Like I just gotta set things up. That's all.